and Tanya's battle.
Here goes.
I know, I got you back because you tried to, I seen that, what you did.
And I took that down, though.
You did?
Yes, I did.
It's on there.
No, it's not.
When
What
you
you, the
took
one
to
with
the
you
dinner
on
today?
there? Immediately.
Oh, I didn't post that one up, no.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Is that the one that read?
No, that's not out.
Oh no, it's this one.
Yeah.
It still had a beat
No.
for you, Tanya.
If you say one more,
Monkey.
Was it this one?
Who?
yes.
She says that.
Bro.
Hey, let's get it.
That's it, ain't it, Tanya? Let me see, Tanya.
Hey.
Oh, the mic's not on.
What?
The mic's not on yet
Why not?
because the music's playing.
Right, we can't talk
We
about
had this
music.
talk.
Exactly, you already know this.
I don't care.
You do care.
Why?
You know
He
what?
can repeat it.
Be quiet, go to bed. I will fight you.
Ready?
Yeah. Hey.
What?
I'm gonna get you. I'm so serious about this. What up, though, y'all? What up, though?
What's going on? What's going on,
Happy
people?
sweetest day, Detroit. Happy
Yeah.
Boo, sweet
TriadZone in the building.
Exactly.
Ding,
Not a
ding.
rap.
Happy sweetest
Boo,
day.
sweetest
to
day.
those who have the sweetest
Happy
news in their life.
Red Day, y'all. Remember what I said about red? Y'all get on my nerves.
You get on our nerves.
Do I?
Yeah, she do.
Good. That make me know I'm doing something.
She be screaming in your ear for no reason. What's
so
wrong with
what?
you?
I do what I want.
We know.
I know.
Remember, Dave's universal law number 5. It is not true love until you have plotted the other person's death at least once.
Oh my God! No, you didn't just say
I've
that.
been there.
I thought that. Hey, okay. I thought about
What's
that
going on,
too.
people? I am your host, Nicholas Hudson. We have James with us today, and we have LaTanya Dorsey here.
I am Terrible T. You will not use my government name in here.
Look, people know your name.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They don't know me.
They know now?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Whatever. Here we go.
It's
Go.
always a
What's going on, y'all?
So how about you? How about your day, your week, James?
Oh, my week was great. It went fast, thank God. Because I had a
did.
very busy work week, so it went kind of fast. So
Whatever. What made it so great?
it was pay week.
And?
What
So
you
that,
mean?
and?
Tanya,
What?
don't start with me already.
I am about to
It was
go there.
it's
You
pay week.
already-
You mean
That's
what you
it.
mean?
It don't matter
Right.
about a pay week. What else?
is
You know,
wrong?
It
that,
does
you
matter.
knew that was coming. So you telling me just because it's pay
What
week, it
is
was
wrong?
great?
Yes.
For some people, yes.
Is you need to go on somewhere. I'm just saying. You know.
What are you saying?
I'm
She
just
don't know.
saying, I had a good week just because I had a good week, y'all, and then, I just enjoyed myself. You know what I mean? Y'all lame. What's going on with y'all? Y'all slacking on it.
You
What's going
slacking on it.
I'm not slacking. I'm always here, boo.
No, you're not.
Always hype,
Sometimes
okay?
you're not.
All the time. What you talking about? I'm finna share this right now. See? Turn your
Somebody's
stuff.
got their volume up.
We tell you? Mm-hmm. We told you last week.
Not me.
It probably was. I'm sorry, I missed
It's
me.
you, see?
See, that's what
I
said
missed you
Relax.
last weekend.
earlier. Tanya,
Thank you. I
Stand
missed y'all
down.
too last week.
It was not me.
stand down.
It was
not
me, so relax. It was me.
It wasn't me.
So I'm back this week. Had some issues going on last week that were taken care of. So I'm back, y'all. I'm back.
Uh-huh. Woo-woo. Okay. All right, I got you. I feel you. All right, so what's going on? What you got going on with this?
I got a lot going on. I got about a lot. It was a busy week for me too. But let's get into this entertainment news about Stevie Wonder
Okay.
and his iconic Grammys, and he's a Detroit icon at that. Born and raised, maybe not born here, but raised in Detroit.
Yeah.
He's finally moving on from Motown after legendary 6 decades. Can y'all believe that? 6 decades?
No.
He was with Barry Gordy for his whole life.
I like
That's
that.
his papa, maybe.
Yeah, his hairline say that too down there. Decades. It's like, no, I'm joking.
What?
I'm joking with you.
But no, it's been 6
Y'all
decades.
are so stale panel today. Y'all gotta come on
No,
and
I mean,
get
you
with
gotta-
it. That was funny. Come
It
on.
went,
That was not
I don't
funny
get it, but
time.
no, it's been 6 decades.
That was not funny time.
It was.
That was not funny.
And
Y'all some
he's-
haters.
Would you
Not
wait a
many
minute?
haters.
Come on.
He's getting his own label going finally, and he has 2 new albums, 2 new records out. That's out right now. Check them out on iTunes and all your platforms.
What?
Also,
What about it? Okay.
also, he's
Come on now.
got some new artists coming out with him.
Yeah.
I read about also too. So, James, what you got for us?
Well,
what
I
are
know
they?
most people didn't know, including myself, but I
What?
saw on the TV the other day it was the Billboard Music Awards, and I'm not really sure where that popped up from.
They didn't
but
advertise it, did they?
I
'cause
have no
I-
idea.
I
just
seen a
saw
glimpse of it.
some, recaps about it, and
You know,
that was pretty much it. But
Kelly Clarkson was the host. I found that out,
okay,
and they were talking a lot about the top artists, the Jonas Brothers.
okay,
They got
won.
they
good
got a
for
nice
them.
little award.
What
Kudos.
they win for?
Group, best
Oh,
group,
please.
baby, best group.
I thought they was all married and having kids.
No, and Lizzo won too.
We know she won something.
She won Truth Hurts. Oh,
Okay.
shit, Truth.
From
Thank
2000
you.
2015.
Hey, yeah, boy.
It is.
They still gave it to her. She
I mean,
won.
of course they're gonna give it to her.
Post Malone was the top artist, though.
Post
Okay.
Malone.
Can you believe that?
He has big hits. He has
I mean, he
big
does
hits.
have
got
some
some
hits.
hits.
He does, but I mean, I ain't checking.
What's
with
your
him.
favorite one, Tanya?
What? Out
Post
of all
Malone,
of them?
yeah.
I don't know. The tallest in the room.
Oh, okay.
I
don't
like
know
the
that.
tallest in the room.
I don't know that one.
Me either. What? Who?
Whatever. Oh no. Yeah, that's him. I think that's him.
No, that ain't him. I don't think.
Oh. Well, whatever.
I'm not sure.
Okay, on to the next thing.
Oh, but
okay.
probably the best thing in entertainment right now that I did see
What?
over the past couple weeks was the Fenty show on Amazon Prime. It's Rihanna's second show, and it debuted, I think, a couple weeks ago on
Yeah.
Amazon Prime. And, as usual, Rihanna always pushes the button. It was Starfield, Ella May, Big Sean. Those are some of the
That's
some
another.
of the
But that's another thing. They're
entertainers.
not advertising either. They didn't advertise that much either.
Well, the thing, it was a Prime, Amazon Prime, so you have it or you don't.
I have Prime, but I mean,
Okay,
I don't
well.
watch it all the time. So I mean, they didn't advertise it. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Okay, yeah. So it debuted on Amazon Prime a couple weeks ago, and it showed the diversity in our society. And once again, she had regular size models, plus size models,
Yeah, I heard about that.
models with handicaps. She
yeah,
also
that's
debuted.
nice.
Tanya, what's going on with you
I'm
today?
just saying.
You're just saying what?
And don't nobody know about this, and that's
People know
something that
about
a
it.
lot of people, not a lot of people, but people don't do that with models, and they need to. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but-
Incorporate more people
Okay.
with disabilities.
So that's
and
what
which
I'm
got-
talking about.
But still, that's not what I'm saying. I was just like, oh God, whatever.
What you mean, whatever?
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Well, what's going on?
Come on now, y'all need to get off of this right here.
Well,
and
I'm
let's
talking
go.
about Rihanna, and you over there huffing and puffing
I
about
can
it.
huff and puff if I want to.
But I'm saying, I'm not understanding what it's about.
Whatever. Go on.
But anyway,
on.
once again, Rihanna, showed the diversity in our society, and captured on the runway. She also debuted her menswear line,
Yeah.
and had several,
Big and tall.
big and tall
Yeah.
models. So that was great for the community. That was great for Rihanna again.
Yeah.
She is the the number one seller
She making
as
some
far.
money.
Yeah, she's making big money. She is a billionaire, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
She
yeah.
stopped. She stopped that music for a while. She said she stopped for a
Absolutely,
while.
absolutely. That usually it seems like the spin-off lines become bigger than the actual artist.
Exactly.
Like her the Fenty line. I guess that's what we're speaking mainly about.
Yeah.
But shout out to Rihanna. Shout out to her diversity. And if you haven't watched it yet, like most people in the room, Check it out, Tanya. Tanya, can I bring you back? Look at me, Tanya.
No.
Look into my eyes, Tanya.
No.
Look into my eyes.
You better believe I got
Why
one.
you got an attitude, Tanya?
I got one. Okay,
Oh, move
are y'all
on,
going
Tanya.
on?
Yes, let's move on, Tanya.
Okay.
Let's move
You
on,
know,
Tanya.
I
What do
really
you
thought
have for me?
kudos up for Rihanna.
All right, big ups to
Yeah.
Rihanna.
Kudos out for her. Okay, let's see. Which topic do I want to start with? Okay. What about how to spice up your relationship?
Okay.
We got some things on how to spice up your relationship, y'all.
Do you do it?
Woo woo. I'm not in one yet, but I'm sure when I get in it, honey, he's not gonna have to worry about that at all. He ain't gonna have to worry about no spice because I already got
Okay,
it.
you got all the flavor.
And I'm getting information now. What are you talking about?
Spice and everything nice.
Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all.
All right.
Okay, but they was talking about leaving little messages around, little notes and stuff for your boo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like his everyday habit, what he walk around doing and stuff.
Right.
Just leave a little note for him there. Let him just see it and just appreciate your presence with that note.
Okay.
A note.
Yeah,
it is the
cutesy
small
note.
things that matter.
I mean,
It
it is,
is.
but I mean, yeah, you put one in his little lunchbox or his briefcase.
Yeah,
can
you
see
know what I'm
you doing
saying?
that.
Or like when he brushing his teeth, he go get the toothpaste and she'd be like, I love you, boy.
That's too much. No, that's a little creep right there. I don't need that.
It is not creepy.
You could just, you could just
gonna
say
have
it to me. Why leave a note at my toothbrush?
Because that is something else other than you just saying it all the time.
I mean,
you ain't
yeah,
gotta say all
put
the
it in my
time.
briefcase or my pocket or my pants. You know
It's
what I'm
other
saying?
places. You just
yeah,
can't
don't
just
put
have
no
it
note
there.
on my toothbrush.
On my
I
toothbrush.
didn't say on your toothbrush. I said buy your toothbrush,
That's
toothpaste.
too much.
He open up in there and you gone for work and you just leave that there. He brushing his teeth. He see that. He be like, oh.
I'd rather
How
know.
about this,
On
Tanya?
the
How
mirror,
about this?
on the
How-
mirror.
That's what I was about to say. Write it on the mirror
Yeah.
so when he
They
gets out the
said
shower.
that that's played out.
How?
When I looked at that, they was like, no. But like I said, leave some notes around for him. Ladies, we talking about women,
don't
okay?
care.
Leave some notes around for him to see some little cutesy stuff when he go in his little glove box or whatever where his keys is at, little cute stuff.
No.
And then put it what they say right here, put an effort into understanding his habits. What he like to do. It could be baseball, sports, golf, different little stuff like that. Try to interact with him and understand him with his habits. And he got to do the same thing with you, too.
What if they
Yeah, I
want to do
said
all
it.
that?
I mean, because it's unity. It's about us
I mean,
coming
yes,
together
but
where
I mean-
you support the man, okay? That's what I'm talking about. And then we go on to unplug from your devices. I see so many people on their phones, their iPads and stuff, and they may be just sitting over there wanting that attention and time. You got to back away from these phones because they can be addictive, and I know they can, okay? They can be.
They're
right
not
now-
addictive. Some people just use it as a crutch.
Well,
I
whichever.
believe.
Well, that's a buffer, if you don't have anything to talk about or say in your relationship to keep you interested. Sometimes you divert to the electronic device.
Yeah, you gravitate to it. But I mean, also too, that's why you put the phone down. You go outside, do something different. Go to, do different things.
Or if they bored and they, really not feeling the relationship, they'll use that as an excuse too and get on the phone.
I ain't got
And,
time.
You know
We
what I'm
gonna
saying?
No,
they
I
do
don't know
that
what you're
too.
saying.
Cut it short. but
Yes.
That's no.
That's what they do.
No.
And then they also said you can
Tanya,
create.
you speaking from experience. Did somebody
I
say
am
something to get on their
speaking-
phone?
No, he better not get on the phone
Okay,
because I would tell him to put that phone down.
okay.
Okay.
But you just said
So-
if he's upset with you or not into you, that's why he's on the phone. So what you going to say about that, though?
I'm just saying, as an example,
Okay.
that could be something that he is doing where he is trying to ignore you on purpose.
But isn't that the perfect time to say, hey, what's going on with us? Is something lacking with us? Are
Not
we
necessarily.
not communicating well? Or, what makes
Exactly.
you
I
gravitate
don't
to
know.
your phone opposed to me more?
Not necessarily.
Put the phone down. Put
A
every
lot of
device
people.
down. Talk to me.
Hey, but a lot of people do it. I'm just saying. And then it also said number 4 is to create a tradition. Something that y'all do all the time.
Right, right.
Like go down there and feed the birds, something like that cute. Go,
That's what I'm saying. Go out, go to the park, walk around, hold
Yeah.
hands, go
Yeah.
to the beach. I mean, even about to get cold, go down, by Belle Isle, sit
get
by
a
the water,
blanket.
feed the little swans.
Yeah.
That's nice, little stuff to do. Get away.
Yeah. Or go to the grocery store and get you some wine and sit back and get blasted, enjoy yourself. Okay, we about to do this. I can't stand y'all.
Or
Woo,
you have your favorite spots, or
That's it.
it's
and
a
that's
place
one
that
of them
you
too.
create. You create it.
That's one of them too. It's at visit places you both used to love. You know,
No,
like
I said create a spot.
well, that too. That's
Create
what
a
they say.
special
That
spot and always go to that.
I'm gonna
special
throw this
spot.
pen all the way down there. I'm about to just launch it.
James,
I am
Tanya
so
gonna be
serious.
You know what?
Tanya gonna
I'm
be-
sick of Tanya
I
today,
don't
and
give
I'm
a
ready
care.
for Tanya.
I don't
am
care.
ready for Tanya right about now.
We can go.
So,
you hear me? They
Nobody
own
got
something else
time.
today. Y'all know it.
Ray in Atlanta, come get your girl. Ray in Atlanta, come
Hi,
get your girl.
Ray. You see, they playing with me today. You know
She
that.
playing with herself.
Hey, whatever. You wasn't here last Saturday, so
That's
what?
fine.
Okay, so
What
you
you got
can't
to do?
double up. Don't double up over here. You wasn't here.
Walk up.
But hey, Ray from ATL, I love you too.
She about to get punched in the face. I hit people in the face.
I
Keep
love
playing.
you too, boo. Okay, and then they was also talking about you got to get back intimate again. That means get closer again. A lot of time people form habits. Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh yeah.
Just because mine is longer than yours, you gonna sit here and listen
It
to
ain't
what I
gotta be
gotta
longer.
say.
You
I listen to
talking about
that
8
Stevie
topics.
Wonder, whatever.
You know what?
So get intimate again, y'all. This is Sweetie's Day. Y'all need to get intimate again, get close to each other again, and just enjoy each other. Sometimes stuff gets stale, and people just need
And people
to
get crazy
find-
like Latanya.
oh my
You
God,
ready to choke and throw out the
Terrible
window.
tea.
Absolutely.
terrible tea.
It's Choker Blonde
I
Day,
can smell
especially
that.
terrible tea.
I can smell the hate up in here,
There
but
is
it's
no
okay.
hate.
Please.
There's just a little confusion
Please.
today,
There
but
ain't
there
no
is no hate.
confusion. Nah.
There's some confusion
Yes,
up in here
it
today,
is.
but there is no hate.
Yes, it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey. I
Okay,
know,
now back on to their topics.
Thank you, Tanya.
Yes.
Thank you for the lovely segue.
Nobody
Yes.
care about that.
Thank you for the lovely
I'm
segue.
leaving little notes. Baby, come brush your
Whatever.
teeth.
Well, something more important and
Whatever.
near and dear to me. I love a good burger. And did anyone hear about all of the big burger chains that are closing due to the coronavirus?
Yes.
Tanya,
Yes.
you can cross these off your list.
I'm not.
She don't know.
Now, some
She don't
burger
go
place
nowhere.
that we do not have here, but it sounds like it is
Mm-hmm.
Paradise. It's called Cheeseburger in Paradise. That's one of the top chains, I guess,
Where's it
around the
located?
country. I'm not sure. It did not say. It actually just had a listing of the names.
Names, yeah.
But the few of the other ones are near and dear to us here in Detroit because we
Yes.
do have them. We do have Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake is closing down.
Wait, are you serious?
Absolutely.
I have never had Steak and Shake in my
absolutely.
life.
I've had it twice.
Oh my gosh. They closed now. I need to give me a little. I don't eat beef
To
like
me,
that.
it's like the poor man's Culver's, but it's pretty good.
Culver's is okay though.
I love Culver's. Whataburger. Has anybody ever been to Whataburger?
What is it? What a burger.
I think that's on the West Coast. But the other ones here, Fuddruckers.
We know.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen a Fuddrucker since Jefferson and Shane. So
Well, I know it's one out there on Hall Road, and it's another one going west of the state. But yeah, Fuddrucker's been kind of iffy since I was a kid.
okay.
So yeah, Fuddrucker's not making it nowhere else right
And
now.
you can say goodbye to the endless fries at Red Robin.
Red Robin closing?
Red Robin is
You
closing.
telling the story? What?
Yep.
Why?
And to I don't know. They just couldn't handle the.
I mean, I ain't been
know,
in a
the
while.
stress of
What is
Corona.
wrong with you?
Boy, I am not looking at you. Don't come over here.
Look, you over here about that panic attack.
Oh, my
I'm over
God.
here looking at
Tanya.
the camera.
What's
What?
wrong?
Nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm trying to figure out.
Tanya, we love and
hey,
support you.
Yeah, but
And
I'm
to
just
round out the
saying.
last two, Tanya, Roy Rogers and some of the Wendy's restaurants will be
Wendy's?
closing.
Also, Checkers. Have you noticed that?
That
too?
wasn't on my list. I
But-
cannot confirm that.
Well, we're
that
not
was
confirming
on
it,
my
but
list.
I've seen here in Michigan so far. It's a few
Yeah, you
locations
know what?
closed.
Actually, the one in what is that? Highland Park.
Yeah,
Highland
and over here in
didn't reopen.
Midtown, it's closed.
Oh, the one that took
That's the first one I
100 years
noticed.
to open.
Yes.
And it took 10 minutes to close. All right, well, shout out to the burger chains that have sustained. Culver's, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. Shout out to
Burger
those
King need to
guys.
close. Burger King so nasty.
Well, you know, it depends on the one you go to.
No, I don't even go to Burger King, but it's just hideous.
But the other chain is constantly rising. Did anybody do any Prime shopping this past week?
I heard about that, and I didn't get a chance to. I did not get a chance, but I wish I could have grabbed me something.
Yeah. Tanya, did you do any shopping on Prime?
No,
No.
no,
You didn't swipe? You didn't press checkout?
no,
No. You didn't
not
do anything.
at all. No.
Okay. You anti-Amazon, huh? You won't watch Rihanna because she's on Amazon. You didn't shop Amazon.
Look.
Nick, get your girl. What's wrong today, Tanya? I'm too
good.
far away from you.
Remember, these eyes can see.
Okay, Tanya, look at me. Look at me, Tanya.
We good.
You know
Okay.
she,
We great.
Okay.
She gotta have her
great.
moments. So,
We
you know,
great.
Give her her moments.
Ain't no
We
moments,
great.
boo.
Well, shout
Yes,
out
it
to
is.
Amazon.
No,
Shout out
What
to
is it then?
Amazon.
I know what it is, but we gonna leave it at the altar.
Oh, right.
We gonna leave it at the altar.
Up in
Okay.
here. What else is going on?
Okay. Uh-huh.
Oh, she mad at
You
us.
ready?
I don't know why.
Go ahead. I'm not mad at all.
What's going on?
Nothing.
It is. Your
No,
energy
it
done
ain't.
changed.
All right, let's keep it moving, folks. What's
That's
going on?
it.
What's going on?
What's going on is
Yeah.
have y'all been urinated on before?
No.
Baby, this story, I know y'all seen it on the news. Young lady was on a plane from Vegas back to her hometown, Detroit. The pastor of North Carolina, he urinated on the young lady. He woke up out of his sleep, he says, and he started, urinating on her. And she woke up screaming and woke up the whole plane. So from that going on, I guess the plane was in the air. She sat there until she landed and was in wet clothing.
In wet clothing.
Yeah, she said she sat there the whole time.
Yeah.
In wet
Well,
clothing.
she said exactly what you said, but I was really just stunned. Once again, they blame it on the Ambien.
Yeah, it was.
They blame it on the Ambien.
He was under, a dose of Ambien, they say, and
Exactly.
it was. My thing is, no. If you felt you had to go, urinate, get up and go. Say, excuse me,
But,
ma'am.
the situation is supposedly when you're under Ambien, it's like you're sleepwalking. You don't know what you're doing
She said
because
that earlier.
she did say he stood there
Yeah.
with his eyes closed.
Yeah.
So it was like he was sleepwalking
yeah.
and, doing what he did. But, again, you hear that about people getting in their cars, crashing, killing folks, killing themselves, hurting others or whatever. But, that is the side effect that they say with Ambien, and that's what you usually
And that's crazy.
get is some off-the-wall effects. So there has to be
Wow.
something done.
They need to recall on that little Ambien pill.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. Her name is Alicia Beverly. Shout out to her.
Shout out to her.
Hopefully she's doing better. She said she's having a little, trauma at work because of that incident that happened. And he's not charged yet, but he's under FBI investigation.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Was this so far this has been an isolated situation? Nothing like this has ever happened. He doesn't have any previous lewd acts of conduct or
They
anything?
haven't. His camp will not discuss anything right
Okay,
now. So
okay.
they said not, nothing.
Well, get off that Ambien. If you're on that Ambien, you're out and about.
Get
You
off
need to
anything
stay
on a plane.
posted.
I mean, you
to
need
stay
something. Take
posted.
a puff pass or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right, something. Just a little mild melatonin or something. All right.
Yay.
So what else is going on? Tanya, what you got?
Oh, so you
What?
well, I was looking on Google,
Okay.
It's cold in here.
and I know a lot of people heard of this before. The 5 languages of love.
Okay.
Because I am a loving person.
You are a
you
loving
ain't.
person.
Y'all both in the doghouse for months.
She look crazy, but she love.
But
What's in that? Tanya, what is in that
have-
cup?
She said
What's in that
juice.
cup? Juice. What kind of juice?
I don't know.
Papaya juice?
Papaya.
I'm going to tell y'all. The 5 languages of love, booze, is words,
Okay.
acts of service, receiving gifts,
Okay.
quality time, and physical touch. Now,
All right.
a lot of people don't know about this,
Okay.
but it's a few people that do. Okay, I didn't know about it. Somebody
Are you
gave
one
me
of
the
those
book.
people, Tanya, to know?
I do,
Okay.
but like I said, words. We got to be careful what we say and how we say it to people, especially when people get in heated debates and stuff that they don't know
Jesus.
that your love language is love, and you could be saying words that are very damaging to that person.
Absolutely.
Direct.
You know, and a lot of people don't know about that. I'm just saying,
People
y'all.
know. Some people know, but some people just don't care. Some people just be outlandish and be, they mean what they say.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
It is what it is.
That's true. But if you know yourself and you know your partner,
Yeah.
whoever you're speaking to, and to me it's all about the reflection about it. You know, sometimes you may come off a certain way,
Yeah.
but you don't mean it. So sometimes you may have to reiterate your good intentions and let them know, hey, did I affect you as far as what I said to you? You know, so to me, it's all about communication, and communication is key.
It is.
That's the founding father
And
to me in
listening.
relationships.
Yeah.
I'm
Listening
sorry,
to-
Tanya, go ahead.
No. Let them know that you hurt, that they hurt you. Sometimes
Absolutely.
people withhold things and they need to share it.
That's
you know what I'm
me.
saying? Just, you know, you need to what is it going to hurt you if you tell a person how you communicate with me when you're angry?
Let go, let God.
It damages me. It just doesn't hurt you. It damages me.
Yeah.
You know, and then I walk around with this pain or this hurt within me, and I'm not
Emotional.
saying anything and
Yeah.
all that. I'm slamming stuff around. He say, "What's wrong with you? Nothing." You know what I'm saying? And
But why do people do that? Why do people keep things to themselves and not talk about it to their partners? If that's your partner. Fear of what?
a fear of them getting upset and even doing more damage.
Or clashing.
Or not liking them anymore, that you came and confronted me. Some people don't like confrontation either.
Absolutely,
They hate
absolutely.
it. Don't confront me with
Absolutely.
this, even though I knew I was wrong, you know?
Right.
But I mean, that doesn't solve anything. That you being passive aggressive, you might as well get it out in the open.
Well,
I mean, I can't lie. I was that way years ago. I used to hold things in a lot when I was younger. But the older I got, I learned how to voice my opinion and say what I had to say. It takes growth for some people. Some people have to grow to get to that life.
Yeah,
So you know what I'm saying? It's not always easy.
I agree. But people need to at least work on it.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, they need to, especially in a relationship, you want to be with this person for however long. You need to get that, you know. Y'all need
I
to
mean,
get that
keeping
out.
things bottled up
Yes.
inside does nothing but just that. Keep it bottled up inside. And when things get bottled up, it finally combusts in one way or the other.
Yeah.
So it's all about communication, talking to your partner, letting them know what's going on, letting them
Yeah.
know, letting them know that you're sensitive to them and their needs and their wants. And,
Yeah.
it just ask the question.
James.
Yeah.
Just ask the question, and to me, that's very easy.
Okay.
Just ask the question.
That's true. And
Yeah.
then the other one is like acts of service. Like, say for instance, like that's mine. I know that's my prime one of people just doing stuff for you. I appreciate
Open
that.
the door.
Yeah, or doing it like the dishes or
Washing and everything.
yeah,
Vacuuming.
washing
Yeah.
or just show me that okay, I'll do this for you. You don't have to do this right here. And I'm like, "Oh, that is so sweet." I didn't know that before I read the book, I didn't know that was my primary love language. I didn't even know it was a love language, but I noticed when people would do it, how it would make me feel. I would feel full, like, wow,
Right, right.
it really feel really good. But the next one is receiving gifts, which a lot of people think is gold diggers. They be like, oh, she a gold digger. She want this and she want that, but that's her primary love language.
But it depends on who's giving the gift. Now, if you do have a sugar daddy or a sugar mama or whatever you got going on,
Yeah.
that's that priority. But if not, some people like to give more than receive.
That's true.
That's how it is.
That's true.
Well,
But
some
they
people-
overdoing the gift with receiving gifts.
Because that's how some people already know.
But some people are caregivers naturally.
Yeah.
True.
Some people are caregivers naturally, and some people are takers.
Yeah.
But to me, that's how you were raised. Things filter down.
That's true.
I feel that I am a caregiver. Even though it's
You
not
ain't gave me
necess-
nothing. I don't
my
know what
God.
you're
Look at
talking
your
about.
attitude is so stank.
I do not
wouldn't give
care.
my child nothing
What?
with an attitude like that.
Uh-huh.
But anyway,
But a belt.
Yes, you want a belt,
personally, as far
whatever.
as looking out, being
This
considerate,
is for show. What are you
whatever.
talking about?
Get your earring.
I know, and
I
because
get
you're
it.
really showing
This
out today.
is for show.
You are showing
What are you
out
talking
today.
about?
But some people are caregivers and some people are takers, and some people are neutral.
Whatever.
She need her man. She need her man, James.
No, I don't.
Happy.
I am doing great.
All this love you
okay.
got in
Trust
your
me.
book.
all these
this
love tips.
Y'all just-
Are you
y'all
taking
some
any of
haters.
these love
Hey,
tips?
my
Tanya?
personality is what
Tanya,
it is,
are you
okay?
taking any
And
of
I'm
these
not going
love
to change
tips?
it for nobody.
All this
All right,
love.
I get a lot of love with this personality.
I
You
know
feel
you
me?
do.
I surely
Especially from
do.
Ray in Atlanta.
He loved me. Tell the truth, Ray. See, Ray is not.
Tell the truth,
he
Ray.
Not,
Shame the
he not
devil.
hating. Ray was like
Shame
the
the
girl.
devil.
She just got it. Show.
Okay.
She
Everybody
just
hating on you.
lovable. I ain't saying you are.
We know that, but everybody
Whatever.
hate on you. Everybody love you.
Whatever.
You know
And
you-
then it's quality
Tanya,
time.
Always quality time.
You after this show,
Uh-huh.
baby. Oh, it's on and popping.
Me and you gonna have some quality time.
No, we're gonna have some words. That's
Okay,
what
we
it
gonna-
is.
and
And I'm
it's
gonna
gonna be
say it
quality
nicely.
time. It's gonna
See,
be
this is
quality
why
time.
this is
Whatever.
why you don't hang with old folk because I ain't got time.
Quality time. You know how some women or I'm not a man, so I haven't seen too many men stress quality time.
Okay.
But a lot of women want quality time. That could be their primary love language.
I mean, men do too.
where
Well, maybe you haven't met the right man,
Right,
you know,
'cause some
because
men
if you
want
want
that
quality
too.
time and he doesn't want quality time,
He ain't for you.
maybe.
Well, it's also your
we not saying
definition
that.
of the words quality time.
Well, quality time, any time spent one-on-one that you feel is special. Getting to know each other, just absorbing each other's energy, quality time.
Or even
where
if you
there's
know
no
each other.
distractions, where there's no distractions, where it's you and the other person, if it's just a movie, if it's just a walk, that's quality time.
Even
to
if-
me.
But
Now,
even if you know each other,
people have
too.
different levels of quality.
The Martin
so-
Lawrence in Bad Boys definition, where he was always looking for quality time with his wife. That was his whole
Yeah,
point.
she's
As a
always
man.
gone.
Right,
Right.
yeah,
True.
yeah, there you go.
Always. I gotta
I'm
go
a
to work.
sentimental
My
guy.
quality time.
I
I
need
gotta
my
go to work.
quality time, and I get my quality time.
See,
Tanya,
that's
We
all
hush
I'm
it.
saying.
Oh, we know
Tanya,
you get yours.
Stand
Quality
by.
time.
Oh, he get
Stand
his,
by.
right, Tanya?
Just
Stand
give
by.
her quality time.
Stand down.
And if the man doesn't want to give her quality time, if he wants to be with her, he has to learn that or be willing to change that in order to keep the relationship going and for them to be happy. That's all I'm saying. If it's something that you have, this one of these love languages and the other person don't know how to give it, this is how you teach people. Some people have to be taught. They do have to be taught
But do
how
you
to treat
think you can teach an old dog new tricks?
Of course you can.
You really think
If they
so?
want,
he want
if
it-
they want to, or if she wants it, because some people don't change. Some people, stuck in their way.
And they don't,
Absolutely.
but then you got to look at that too. They'll probably be
What you
alone
looking at?
because of the simple fact that you're not willing to compromise.
You're not willing to grow. You're not willing to grow.
To
Stubborn.
help with the
That's
relationship.
just stubborn. Like
You
them
know?
old men and women.
That's a problem there.
Get off my grass.
Yeah. If you got
Get off
somebody,
my grass. And I
If
can't
you-
wait to be able to say that. Get off my grass.
Get off
Because
my
you have
grass.
not contributed nothing to society.
Turn that
Get off-
shit down.
Turn
Right.
that shit. Ah!
Look, he on the porch with the rifle like, get off my grass.
Right, exactly. Absolutely.
and then the fifth one is physical touch.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people like to be hugged and cuddle, and some people don't like that touch, that type of touch, so they refrain from it. And it kind of offends other people, that like that. Some people like to have sex a lot, and I'm telling you, that's that physical touch. It's like they gotta have it, but they doing it in a sexual way versus just shaking hands, hugging, and stuff like that. They want it more. It's more intense with them. And
Shaking hands and hugging. You went from
Right.
shaking hands and hugging to
To
having
sex.
sex. There's no
That's still
cuddling in
physical
between.
touch.
I mean, intimate.
So,
we just talking about touch,
so Tanya.
because I don't like everybody
Tanya.
shaking my hand.
Okay, but
But
you.
everybody not your lover either.
But
So Tanya, are you a cuddler?
you can get love
Tanya?
not just in a relationship. You can get love just from people you meet.
I mean, yes, but you're not. You're saying
you a cuddler?
but you're saying intimate and being, with your lover or your mate.
This
I don't
is-
want my auntie somebody. Ooh, baby, no. What?
I'm just saying.
What?
This is what I'm saying.
That's what she was
My
explaining.
mom.
Like, what you talking
we,
about?
we just talking about relationships in general.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
I am a color. I'm a lot of these things on here, but my main one is acts of service. I don't mind cuddling when it's necessary, when it's time.
See, okay,
I
but
don't
so
mind
you're not
touching
a
a person.
cuddler.
No, she's not.
You're not a cuddler. You said when necessary.
When it's necessary. When y'all in the
necessary.
bed about to
Cuddling
do
is
it.
always-
Anytime I'm sitting on the couch.
When
with
y'all about
you,
to do
I'm
it,
cuddling.
we
If
gonna
I-
cuddle- right,
Anytime I'm
exactly.
sitting on the couch with you, I'm a
So
cuddler.
that's saying when
Give
it's
me your feet or
necessary.
something.
She said when necessary. Is it?
So
Is
when
it?
you
Only,
do
only
it-
when she about to do it. That's when she cuddles.
That's
She's like,
not
come here,
true.
baby.
Well, she
cuddle
got to
with
get
me."
the engine warm.
Right.
Huh?
No, that's not it.
Jesus.
No, that's not it.
When you got to get the engine warm.
When it's
No.
necessary.
No.
That's like
When
what's
it's
that? The
necessary.
double click on the remote.
When you
The quick start. We need a quick start cuddle, and then we can start the engine.
you can move closer to a person at the movie theater.
Remember, you told me
public
last
place.
week stay 6 feet away,
That was
At the
for
movies.
Corona. We're not
Okay.
talking about.
I mean,
that.
but
We're
at the
talking about-
movies-
and we're not out of
Best
Corona
news
yet.
that came
Exactly.
out this week though about movie theaters
Yeah.
What?
for $99.
Oh, yeah,
$99.
AMC theaters.
AMC theaters.
You
You
can
can
rent it
rent out
out.
an entire
Entire
theater.
theater.
You know what I hate about movie theaters? Random goddamn people. For less than $100, I
Right.
can have an entire theater to myself
Yep.
and watch The Empire Strikes Back on the big screen because that's one of the choices.
Ha.
Sign me up.
Sign
Oh,
me up
God.
too. You hear me?
Is it one movie and it's The Empire Strikes
Oh
Back?
no! They've got like 30 movies you can choose from.
Oh wait, so you have to. So you have to watch a movie. You can't just have a party or anything in there.
Well, no.
No,
'Cause
it's-
all I
it's
heard
not
of-
a cabaret, Nick.
I mean, you can have a little gathering, couldn't you?
I mean, theoretically, you can invite other people, but I
Right.
mean, it's
I want to do that. I want to have like a little party or something.
I mean, I need a good movie at least.
maybe 6 people, maybe
6 people.
that's it, maybe.
No.
15. I'd have 15.
25.
And you're not allowed within 5 rows of me, and I better
15
not
of
hear
your
you.
closest friends.
Yeah, I can see that. Really?
Mm.
But I
15
heard
of
they're
your
only
closest
doing it right
friends.
now in Grand Rapids.
No,
Really? No.
Dude, that-
is it Traverse City?
dude, you pull up the AMC website. Like the one by my house is doing it on Gratiot.
Really? Because the other day I checked the website. It was only saying Traverse City.
13 and John
They
R.
must have changed it. I hate that one.
That's a nice. I mean, since they remodeled,
You can have it.
okay, I'll take it. But I'm not going to the theater.
I'm not a fan of AMC for real. No way. I like MJR.
Are we? Have we fallen out of love? Are we off of love, Tanya? Because I want to ask the question.
Oh, I'm just rolling with the flow.
Are you rolling with the flow? Well, you on a bumpy hill today.
Hey, it's what it
You
is.
better tuck and roll.
I should
It
get you a
is
shot
what
or
it
something.
is.
Tuck and roll. Remember that when we were in school, Tanya, when it was a fire drop? Drop and roll.
She probably
You don't know that?
She was laughing in the fight.
Right. She was laughing during the fire drill.
She was laughing.
She was laughing during the fire drill.
Ah.
Tanya, look at me.
So here you go, Michigan. You got Auburn Hills, Clinton Township, Dearborn, Fort Gratiot, Holland, Kalamazoo, Livonia, Ludington, Madison Heights, Saginaw, Sterling Heights, Traverse City, Walker. Yeah.
They
We're
must-
not going to the movies.
They updated that list.
We are
Today.
not
It was
going
only
to the
one.
movies.
Wow.
I want to go, but not right now. No,
No,
I can wait.
I'll
I
wait.
can wait.
I mean, in a minute,
I go to
something
the
should be on
drive-in.
Redbox.
The drive-in I go to.
Hey, Levon, I love you too, baby. Hey, keep watching the show, honey.
Don't watch her.
There you go.
She got an attitude. Don't
There
watch
you go.
Yeah,
I
she got a
told
lot
y'all.
of something going on.
There you go, y'all.
I
Y'all
don't
know.
Just like
Y'all
that.
know the vibe. You know
Just
what I'm
like
saying? Y'all know the vibe.
Just like that.
Okay. Okay. And then I was Googling some more stuff.
What did you Google? Tanya?
Oh my God. The sex bucket list. Yeah.
You must need you a man tonight.
I'm talking about Sweetie's Day.
It's not a
okay?
real day.
Kinky Month.
This is not a real
why
day.
I do not play Never Have I Ever because I
Jesus
have.
Christ.
And I don't need to get that drunk that quickly.
Hey,
Okay.
you know the results, huh, Dave?
After shot.
Dave, my dude. All right. Okay.
Okay.
So
Tonight.
they were saying try something you never thought you would do. Could you go within yourself and try something?
Why not?
that
It's
you
nice to try things.
Never thought you would do.
Yep.
Does it take liquor to do it?
No.
No.
I mean, well, some
I mean, it
people.
depends on my mindset.
because-
Like it's number one. Well, it depends on what it is, and number two depends on my mindset. Because like there are lines. Some of them are blurry. Some of them are not.
Are they blurred things?
No, but so like case in point. So like a couple. So there's another show on the network, and one of them we refer to one of the hosts as Vanilla, because she's never done anything in her life. And so for their and her husband is also on the show, and so for their anniversary. They put one of the other hosts, Cass, and I in charge of their anniversary presents.
Yeah.
And so Cass helped Jeremy buy something, and I helped Amy buy something. And it's funny because Cass and I have both been to like Kink Ball and have done. We've known each other for a while. So I knew where she was going, so I knew where I was going.
Yeah.
I
A
won.
match made in heaven.
No, based on the popular vote, I won.
Ah!
And so, but that's the funny thing is because they both knew,
Yeah.
they wanted to try to play in that world,
Oh.
but had no idea where to get started. Didn't know, and so that was their
Enter Sneaky Dave.
that was their way of getting into that world.
Yes. I feel you. Okay.
And now they're all about that life.
And they're all
Now
about
that's
that.
that life. Ah.
All right.
That's what I'm talking
Maybe
about.
you need to introduce Tanya to a little of that.
Ah.
Okay.
They was talking about get a couple massage too. You know,
Tanya,
to
where are you reading
boost
this from? A
up
1988
your-
Cosmopolitan?
to get it going. You know, the stimulation of your body. You know what I'm saying? And y'all get home and y'all just be you know, be so relaxed and enjoy that massage together. Okay?
Wait a minute.
And
I
they
got
say-
I got a request. I'm sorry to cut you off, but Tanya Price, I don't know who the pastor was in North Carolina. I'm sorry, baby.
What?
The pastor. She asked who was the pastor that urinated on a young lady.
I was
on
like,
the
was that the
plane?
one that peed on the girl in the
Yeah.
flight? Yeah.
I had a question, but no, I don't know who it was. I'm sorry. They didn't give a name.
His
Tanya.
last name might have been Kelly.
They didn't give a name.
Shut up, Pastor Kelly. Come on, people. Come catch your mustard. Catch your mustard.
They didn't give no name.
Dave.
Don't do R. Kelly like that. R. Kelly, you know, I'm sorry. That's his prerogative. Let him do what he want to do. He did it for, 20-something years.
They said try to role play, too.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? If you're not lusty and you could put on like some, could I say this?
You said musty.
Some lusty.
Oh, I'm like, who?
Lusty.
You know, you could switch roles and you could be like a police officer about to arrest your man. Put some handcuffs on him and all that good stuff.
Here's the thing.
Role play?
When
Here we go.
No, so with stuff like that, have a few drinks before you do it, because it's like that's a real hard one to
So
pull
you've
off.
done it?
That's a
Okay.
real hard one to pull off
God dang.
because you're naturally like
Surgeon
you're gonna want to
Dave.
laugh.
Okay.
Yes.
Like you are gonna want to laugh, and nothing will kill that mood faster than laughing.
Be a lion tamer.
Right. So yeah. So you gotta commit. You
Right.
gotta be in, and you gotta be willing to roll with it.
Yes, you do. You got to be willing to be free.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just y'all two there anyway. So, hey, it is what it is. And then they also said that having sex in new locations. You know, not the
but
same.
Don't wind up on a list. Let's.
What do you mean a list?
What you mean? The sex finish list.
Yeah, like
better not.
don't wind up like. Did you,
A
speaking of
list.
preachers, did you
Yes.
see the guy here in Michigan?
Yes, I seen
that
that.
was having a threesome with
Yeah.
two call girls on the altar.
Oh,
seen that. I've seen that.
that.
We're not
Yeah,
talking
I've
about that
seen
new
that.
place.
Well, no, but and the reason why they got busted is people could walk by and they looked in the windows and saw it going on. So now you're not only are you not a priest, but now you're on a watch. Now you're on a list.
We know you guys got to be selective, like balconies and stuff like that.
No.
Different. What are you talking about?
I
I'm just
mean-
talking about examples of new places where you can spice
I
it
know.
up. Okay,
The car.
going to no, everybody go to the car, Lord
Do they,
God, from
Tanya?
teenagers.
Do they, Tanya?
Yeah,
Oh,
yes,
she
they
got.
do.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
But did you ever get busted by a cop?
I did.
Yeah.
You did.
I did.
You on the list?
Shout
I
out
was.
to Tanya. You on
I
the
did
list.
not go to
Oh no,
jail.
dude! Get back. There were no lists back then. Like back when I was a teenager when
I was-
and it was son,
They
move
called me.
along.
You're not worth my time.
He was like, let me see your ID, and and I think I was 16, and he was like, and how old is she? And I was like 16, and he was like, son, move along.
Get out of
Yes,
here.
I
Get out of
did.
here.
Get outta here.
I got busted, I will admit. I had
Okay.
no shame in my game. It's my past.
Okay.
And my testimony.
All right. Raise your hand.
Okay.
Raise your hand.
Well, that's just a few of them, guys. It's more, but just something to put out there in the air for you guys to try, you know, and have some fun with your relationship to spice it up. You know, this is Sweeties Day in Michigan.
please, Sweeties
you
Day.
know, where, you know, y'all can have a little fun. Okay.
I'm trying to figure out when I said Happy Sweetest Day in the beginning, you rolled your eyes at me.
She
no.
did.
She did.
She
No,
did.
no.
You such a flip flopper.
It don't matter.
You such
I'm a good flip
flip-flopper.
flopper.
All right, Tanya.
Okay. I
It
will
is
flip
Sweetest
flop
Day, huh?
on you and say, so what? So
And
it
say,
is what it is.
Love me one minute, hate me the next.
I prefer to think of
No.
it as evolving my opinions.
yes. And it
Or
comes
spiraling
and
out of
goes.
control.
Yeah. I have control. Trust me. Can't
Spiraling
you tell?
out of control. No.
She got the control,
No,
boo.
no.
Never spiral out of control. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I can't help it. I'm fun loving. I love to have fun. I love to laugh.
All right.
Hey, it's just me. This is
Shits
what
and
I
giggles.
do. Hey.
Shits and giggles. Shout out to Sean P.
Shout out to Sean P.
Shout out to
P.
Sean P.
Hey, Sean P. Don't forget to buy some lingerie too, ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Ty.
You know, incorporate that lingerie. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know if a man is not pleased with you and he cheating or whatever, he gonna see a woman with some lingerie. She gonna walk in the door with that lingerie on. So you need to spice it up some more. I'm trying to tell you, get you some different color wigs and
wait,
all that.
I got a question. So, how do you feel about having, a threesome or orgy with your mate? Because that's kind of popular nowadays. It's been popular, but nowadays, for real,
Okay,
Here comes the spokesman.
No, those are two very different things.
they are.
A
But-
threesome and an orgy,
but-
because you have threesomes,
Family
then you have
members,
foursomes,
please turn off now.
then you have
Not
foursomes with a
expecting
looky
this.
loo, then you got 3 couples, then you have an orgy.
Woo!
That's the rule.
Oh
I
my
mean, yes,
God, from top to bottom.
It is.
My WVTC family, please
My
turn this off.
God.
But people have been like, I
We're
hear
no
stories.
longer worshiping
I don't know.
through Christ over here.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Because
hear stories.
I'ma
So,
tell
I
you,
mean, hey.
I
Oddly
spoke
enough,
to
though,
him.
we are still talking about girls on their knees.
Hey, oh my God. Oh my God. Listen, I had a friend of mine, a guy friend of mine, he told me of a situation where he had this girlfriend and he asked her about another woman coming in and she agreed. But then come to find out when he was at work, they were seeing each other without him.
That happens. It
So,
happens.
you know what I'm saying? Dude, you was just a pawn so that she can get to her. You know what I'm saying? Because he said you can't see her without me. And she
Okay.
did it anyway.
Now, see, and here's the deal. And I've had this conversation
That's
with...
where it goes.
No,
That's where it
I've
goes
had this
left.
conversation with way too many friends. Like this
Okay.
is the thing that people need to understand.
Dave is the Pied Piper of everything.
You
Okay.
you may be the one
Write a
Okay.
book.
that decides when the door opens.
Yes, sir.
Right.
You are not the one that
when it-
decides when the door closes.
Absolutely.
Because
Yes, sir.
once you open that door,
It's
that
open.
door is
It's
open.
open.
And I have seen
Pandora's
more
box.
relationships fail because
that.
I can rein it in. No, shit. No, you can't, and no, you won't. Because because
Once
guess
that,
what?
Once that temptation is there, it's there.
Oh no, dude! I'm like you. One in particular that I know. Like I'm like, dude. Like y'all got married when you were like 22, and she
yeah.
was a good little Catholic girl and was raised sheltered, and yet
she got her
you
little-
just opened the freak door.
Right.
She ready to explore.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
And sometimes she gonna explore the jungle without him.
that's a very real thing.
I
She
mean,
gonna
once
be
you open
crawling
that
in
door,
the
because
grass.
once you open that door,
Well, so
and to me, that's like part of, and I would always say this: the internet is a gift and a curse. The internet is the devil. When we were growing up, you could imagine, you could think about things, you could kind of hear, you could ear hustle a situation, but now everything you could think about, hear about is
can see it.
visual. So to me, that's why society is so loose. To me, that's why society is so out of control the way it is now, because you have access to the things that you thought you could only think about, but it's actually within hands.
Oh no,
reach.
here's someone doing it.
Yeah. You
Of
could
course.
see,
Well, so
you could put an actual
It's
visual
on
with a
social
thought.
media.
Well, and where I thought you were going with that, because I've seen this happen too, is I know a guy that approached his girl about doing a threesome, and she said, "Yeah, I'd love to have another guy join us."
I've heard that too.
And like that freaked him out, and and we wound up getting drunk as hell and having this talk, and I was like, dude, if you want to play, then you gotta
gotta
play.
play.
Like
Gotta
that's like it can't just be about you.
Right.
If that's the side she wants to
Yeah,
explore,
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and
He
no-
gonna be like, no.
Well, dude, and
Right.
no one-
He gonna bone her better than me, man. Oh no.
That's it.
She gonna be screaming louder with
well,
him.
or why did you
baby.
moan differently? Why?
Or she
Right.
may want to know, how you're going to react with another man.
Right, that too.
You never know her opinion on that. She may want to see you with another guy.
Right.
She may want to see that interaction. So there you are opening a whole nother door.
Can of worms.
You might have only thought about it, but now you're put in a situation where you have to deal with it, opposed to you having to deal with him messing with her. Now he's messing with you, opening a whole nother portal. That was one door with her.
Yeah.
So to
Now
speak.
right. Now we're talking about 2 doors. Terrible T. You've been terrible the whole hour.
I don't care.
Shame on you.
Whatever.
Shame on you.
It's whatever.
It's whatever.
Yes,
Sweetest
it
day.
is.
You acting
Yes,
more like
it
black
is.
licorice.
Yes, it
Damn fool over there.
is.
She be all right.
Yeah.
I wonder if people are really comfortable with masturbation. You know what I'm saying? Because they were talking about give yourself an orgasm. And a lot of people say if you do that too much, that it will burn you out. And I don't agree with that at all.
It depends
no.
on your sex drive and who
Science. And I have again another show on the network. One of the topics she talked about, it was about her own personal life. She met a guy who was so into porn and masturbated so frequently that he literally could only achieve orgasm with his own hand.
Oh shit! Where's
What?
the bell?
Like
they would bang for like a half an hour,
I've
which
been
is
missing
great.
That bill.
And
There
she
you
was
go.
like,
I've been missing that
and
bill.
she was like, "Well, are you ever gonna?" And he was like, "Well, it's right there. It's
right
literally
there.
right
You
in front of your face."
blind? Yeah, I'm like, are you blind?
And like he literally had to pull out
was
and
camouflage.
Yep.
to actually get there. And that's it's a scientific thing. Like you can numb yourself because let's be real.
Yes, you can.
Your sexual organs are no different than any other muscle in your body.
Exactly.
And you can get muscle memory and you
Right.
can get, like you learn reflexes and you learn whatever. And so if you train your dick to only hit orgasm because of your own hand and that particular
hear that?
feel and that particular grip, no woman will do it for you anymore.
Hey,
Oh
I guess you do know how to
James.
please
I
yourself.
wasn't expecting this. I
I
thought
can
this was a
accept
family
that.
show.
You know,
I
you
thought this
do
was
know
a
how
family
to
show.
please yourself.
It's apparently it's about making families. That's the line.
Oh,
That's it right there.
after the moon went down,
Right,
everything is up.
it's- yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
You know, I just was saying.
It's more Disney
You know.
After Dark.
Did
I'm
anybody
just
hear? Are we
saying.
getting a fallback this year? Because there was talk about canceling.
Why wouldn't you?
Wait,
Just rip the Band-Aid off and let's
Wait.
be. Well, no.
I
So
mean,
you should fall
Jesus.
back to get
Yeah.
it in line,
Right.
and then never do it again.
And never do it again. So
'Cause,
one more fallback,
Like,
and this is
I'm
it.
hoping. So it was St. Patrick's Day weekend.
Right.
It was a Saturday. It was, and we sprung forward,
Right.
and everything went to shit.
Yeah.
So it's Halloween
Oh,
weekend.
maybe if we shoot
So
back,
it's Halloween weekend.
can go back in
it's
time.
a Saturday, and maybe that's the factory reboot.
Right,
Like
right,
maybe that's the reset to
we
new
haven't held the button down long enough yet. Huh? Jesus Christ.
Reset.
We need a reset. Man.
Reset.
Yeah. All right. Wait a minute. So everybody here pretty much I see has a Dave, do you have an iPhone?
Nope.
Okay, all right, Android.
Android?
All right, we got
Really?
3 iPhones. Is everybody getting this new iPhone when it comes out?
No. I don't jump to that
I am
height.
curious to see this 6.5-inch screen because I thought again every time the iPhone comes out, it's the biggest screen ever. So
Yeah.
you think it's going to be the end of it, but now it's 6.5. So, I'd love
have
to
you
see.
heard?
Because they want to outdo Samsung.
It's not. There's no charger.
There's
There's
no
no
charger, and it's
earphones,
not going to
no
be able to do
headphones.
the
There's-
capability that it's supposed to be able
There's
to
no
do.
anything.
Yeah,
so how do
because-
you? I read about that, but how do you charge it then?
You got to go buy
you
one.
have to buy it.
Oh, come
Dude,
on.
the Apple
see?
business, dude, the Apple is
Yeah.
no longer even a phone company.
Right.
They are an accessory company.
Right.
Wow.
Because they want you to buy the dongles. They
Right,
want you to buy
right,
the this.
right,
they
right.
want you to buy the charger. They want you to
Absolutely.
buy because that's where they make their money.
So I'm just curious to see the
That's
size
sad.
of the screen because I still am not a
What,
fan of
wait,
watching.
is the TV behind you?
Well, it's 6.5 inches. I mean, I thought this was what is the last one? 5 or something, I guess. But I'm just curious. I've never been a movie watcher. I'm just happy to have a bigger screen because
I mean, I
can't
like to
see.
watch a movie
do.
TV on my phone, but it's nothing
I
wrong
just
with
want a
that. But
bigger
it's
screen
like
because I can't see.
every 6 months, it's a new Apple phone, and it's like, oh my God, the new robot come alive. Like, what? I'm over
But I
it.
mean, it's one of those things to me that you're stuck with. I mean, I have iPhone forever because to me, I think I'll forever be in debt because once I pay for this phone,
You get another
it
one.
will no longer be capable to the technology.
Right.
So
Which
it's
is
like
also
it's
part
a
of their
lifetime debt. It's my student loan phone.
So, and here's my thing, and this is because I literally, laughably, I just got into this conversation yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm okay with iPhone users
Oh.
from the standpoint because here's and I'm going to speak very, very real. Every iPhone that comes out is 2-year-old technology
Exactly.
with phenomenal marketing and great brand hype.
Right.
Like iPhone users, they're like, oh my God, our phones do this. Android users are like, cool. We've had that for 2 years.
Exactly. Android's always been
And
a
they-
hit.
hey,
But
always.
We've had that for 2 years.
But the
Always.
thing is this: the only time I've ever had viruses on the phone is with an Android. I've never had a virus with an iPhone.
I've never had
I never had a virus at
I've
all.
had
As much crazy
viruses.
shit as I do with my phone, I've never had it.
Dave.
But so then
But I'm
it's,
just
it's
saying,
like a
I've
computer.
always
Shame
had,
on you
I've always had
for not having an antivirus package on your phone.
because
'cause you always
you
should.
are. But you don't need
It's
that
like a
with
computer.
Apple. You don't need that with Apple.
You don't need it with either, but it's like
Well, I've been lucky then.
Yeah.
I've been.
I
lucky
have
then.
too, because I have Android and Apple. I haven't had a virus either. On my laptop, maybe, but not my phone.
Right.
What about yours, Tanya? Because you got 2 over there.
Well,
She got a ping pong.
She got 3. She got 2 phones and an attitude.
Okay.
I don't know nothing about no
Tanya.
viruses.
Tanya.
Whatever.
Tanya. Your time is up. Tanya.
But I did look at that
You did or
information
you did?
about
You did or you
the
did?
the iPhone, and they were talking about the Prime Max is $1,000, over $1,000. They also was talking about the Pro was like $999. They got the Mini. I was like, what's
Oh
a
no,
Mini?
no, the pros go up to 1,300.
Right.
1300.
They higher. I'm going to say that was
But
last
you'll never
year.
end up. You'll
So the
never
thing is,
end up
nobody
paying
pays
for it,
that.
because
They
by the
talk about
time
the-
you end up halfway through, here
Well,
comes
no,
Apple
'cause-
14.
well, that's the
You're gonna
fake,
jump.
Yeah.
That's the fake, super hyper inflated MSRP to
Right,
make it sound
right,
cool.
right.
Because everybody knows. Dude,
$19.
your phone company's going to give it to you for $29 a
Exactly.
month. Whatever.
Oh,
And that-
go out
yeah.
the door. Here you go.
Right,
So-
right. No, it's no more go out the door. Here you go. No more days when you got a phone free. You used to get a
too
phone
high.
free when you
Sometimes-
upgraded.
Oh, you remember
Sometimes
New
it's
Every
too
Two?
high.
Yeah,
I remember New
shit.
Every Two.
No,
I was
sometimes
just
you
like,
do.
what happened to that?
I
We no
did.
longer do that.
It's too high.
Huh?
I got my phone for free.
What do you have?
The iPhone
It
XR.
costs too much.
What
It's too
year is
high.
that?
Last year. I got this last year.
Okay, XR who?
What you mean? It's the
What
XR.
number is? Does that have a number or is that just an XR?
iPhone
okay,
10R,
aren't they on
sir.
11?
I don't care.
11
I don't-
Max
but
Plus.
I don't keep up with the phones like that.
Anyway, what I want to
got
say a
other
few
stuff
things
to keep
before
up
we
with.
go because I want to shout out a few people today. Tanya, is that okay?
I don't care.
You don't care. You don't care about nothing today. You don't care about me no more.
Hey,
Look at me, Tanya.
do what you do.
Do what you do, boo.
Do what you do.
Tanya, look at me.
What is
please.
going on?
What is going on with Tanya?
I need a
today?
drink, Dave.
Dave
Give
had
me
to
a
leave.
drink, Dave.
Dave had to leave the room with Tanya. He didn't even know
I
her
know.
today acting like this.
Dave is not in the middle of
But
this
I
at
want
all.
to give a couple of happy birthdays. I want to say happy birthday to my mom. Her birthday was
Oh, his
yesterday.
birthday.
Rest in peace, Mom. I miss you
Rest
so
in
much.
peace.
I want to give a shout out to Candace,
Scorpio.
a.k.a. Bonnie and Clyde, back in the 90s, CAU, Clark, Atlanta, all the way up in here. I want to give a shout out to my ATL family, Kevin, Ray, Tanya's man. Go ahead, Tanya. Shout him out. Shout him out one more time. Hey, Ray.
I'm going to do it on my own time.
Oh, you're going to do it on your
not
own.
yours.
Ray, Tiff, all my ATL people, I'll be coming home soon. All right. Prayers to Kevin. Prayers to Kevin and prayers to Karen. Get well, Karen. And shout out to my family watching, my brother, my sister, my cousin April. Get well soon, Mandel. Hope to see you soon. You know you got a job here in Detroit waiting on you.
Okay.
And last but not least, Boogie on the beats. Shout out to him. Keep your head up, boy. They coming for you. But don't let them
All
get
right,
you.
all right. Hey, James and his family and all the ones that's watching from ATL and all that good stuff. Woo, woo.
No.
Especially you, Ray. Especially you.
Ray, don't entertain this fool.
Don't entertain this.
Please. She need Jesus. One more again.
I feel like she's trying to launch the 1-900 TriadZone
Right.
page.
I
That's
mean-
the,
Call Miss
I think they
Cleo.
got about 2 hits last week, so
Call me now.
call me now.
Especially you.
You got a sex hotline? I knew that phone was something.
She got
Here
that
we go
90s
again.
pen over there. Is
What I
that
tell y'all. See what I'm saying? That's the part that they be on. You know what I'm saying?
She thinks she's-
They be on that.
Well,
I'm trying to
what?
tell
She off
y'all.
that medication
Next.
today.
Next.
It's
You
time to go.
cannot calm down this
See, here's the funny thing.
personality. This is me.
I carry a second phone.
Yes.
There is only one reason why I carry this phone.
Why?
Number.
This was the last Android phone they released
Yes.
that had an IR blaster in it.
Yes, I had that phone.
I can be the annoying jackass that turns off every TV in a bar. With this phone.
That's why you got it
Take
there.
control of shit.
Let me
That's
see
why you
what
got
that
That's
it.
the
is,
only
hey.
reason why I still have
Let
this
me
phone.
see. Hey, hey, before we go, they were talking about Halloween and the different scary movies that, just in general ever. They're supposed to be the scariest movies ever.
I don't watch
And I know that what scared the mess out of me was the
Your
Old
attitude
Man.
today.
The Old Man, okay? The Omen
Solid.
scared me to pieces.
So I'm a big fan of movies that are more mental
You need
than
more shot.
physical. Like to me it's Alien versus Aliens.
go.
Like
I need a
Alien
drink.
was scary because it was all in your mind. Aliens was all splatter and gore. Like the splatter and gore stuff doesn't scare me at all.
Yeah.
But the thing like The
driver's
Exorcist where
here.
it's not gory for a while.
Yeah.
Or The Omen where it's all implied and it's in your brain. Or
Yeah.
even old ones like Ghost Story and those kind of things. Like it's the stuff that can like when it lets your brain wander to the dark place and lets it start coming up with scenarios. That I think does much more damage than any jump movie. That's
What this is October, y'all. And y'all know how it is at the end of the month where the spooks and kooks and all those
Yeah,
ghosts
you acting
come
real
out.
kooky. Shout out to
You know
Lynn,
what
too.
it
Lynn,
is?
I might need you up in here. Lynn, I might need you down here real fast.
Well, we want to
You
say
know
thank you
what we
guys for
gotta
watching
say?
us today,
You
and
Thank you
tune
very
in
much.
next Saturday,
And so do
Episode,
I.
7
next week
p.m.
will be episode 4, and
Yeah.
hopefully if we make it.
Hey,
Because
Look, I'm gonna be here.
I know I am
definitely
too.
want
What
to meet
about
in this
you?
weekend, Tanya.
We
I
gon-
definitely want
I
to meet
know.
this
I'm
week,
gonna be
Tanya.
here.
I
Thank you,
know.
Lord.
Hey,
right.
hey.
Y'all
Shoot,
tune in
I'm
next
trying to
Saturday. You
tell
guys have a
you.
good night. This has been the TriadZone with Critical J,
Oh,
Terrible
woo,
T,
woo.
and Mr. Clean. Y'all have a good one.
Good night. Thank
Hey.
you. Thank you for tuning
And
in.
the Triad Zone.
Like us.
Hey.